Thank you.
What are you looking at me like that
I'm just
for?
seeing if you're ready, that's all.
I get worried when he looks at me.
It's very quiet in the car when we drive away from gigs, you know. Very quiet. Shall we just go? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, fill up your glasses, I'll sing you a song of a hard-drinking man whose days are long gone. Born out of wedlock, born for the sea, a writer, a scholar, Jack London was he. From humble beginnings, our Jack did all right, a good man to have by your side in a fight. He stood by the unions and marched with the men from Auckland to Washington, back home again. Said I'd rather be ashes than dust, to burn like a comet, then slowly to rust. Better to shout like a madman than fade with a hush. I'd rather be ashes than dust. Oh, I'd rather be ashes than dust. He said life's for living, you're long enough dead. I'll be topping the waves while you're rotting in bed. There's a sloop in the harbour and the tide it won't wait. You can trust in your gods, I'll trust in my fate. For I'd rather be ashes than dust, to burn like a comet, then slowly to rust. Better to shout like a madman than fade with a hush. I'd rather be ashes than dust. Oh, I'd rather be ashes than dust. Gold digger, a writer, a jailbird, a crook, a pirate, a boxer, our Jack pushed his luck. A hunter, a drinker till his dying day. Old age wouldn't have it, Jack went his own way. There's a green mossy stone marks his last resting place, but I bet if you look there you'll not find a trace. He'll be digging for gold, he'll be shooting the stars. Oh, here's to Jack London wherever you are. For I'd rather be ashes than dust, to burn like a comet, then slowly to rust. Better to shout like a madman than fade with a hush. I'd rather be ashes than dust. Oh, I'd rather be ashes than dust. Thank you very much. That song, I'd rather be ashes than dust, that wasn't my line. I don't know if you got who the song was about. The song was all about Jack London. And Jack, he died in 1916 at the age of 40. But he was a real adventurer. And he got more into his 40 years than most people would do if they lived to be 120. And a friend had written to him concerned about his lifestyle, and saying, if you don't clean up your act and sort yourself out, you're going to kill yourself. And that was his response. He wrote back saying he would rather be ashes than dust. And I thought that was genius. So I stole it.
He borrowed it. He can have it back if he wants it.
If he wants it, yeah. Talking about stealing things, this song, Kip's got a wonderful blues voice, and we realised when we went there for a little bit of a break, we've not done any blues in the first half. We have a set list, but we call it a guide. You know, we sort of start off with one or two songs and then see where it takes us. And this song, I always try and write one or two blues songs for every album that we do. And this one, I've borrowed a riff off Big Bill Broomsey.
Oh, we're doing that one, are we?
Shall we do that? Or do you want to do the other one?
I don't mind. Whatever,
let's do this one.
Whatever you like.
Yeah. We'll do them both. Okay. I sort of wrote the song and borrowed a riff off Big Bill, thinking I'll replace that later. But then realised his riff's been around for must be 80 years. Reason being, it's very, very good, and I'm not going to write anything better. So I have to credit Big Bill for this song, for the riff anyway. I'm desperately trying to think what the song's called now.
Every day brings something new.
Well, it clearly does. Occasionally it brings a guitar in Toronto Airport.
Old habits take some breaking. How come it's 2 cups of coffee that I'm making? Every day brings something new. Reminds me how much I'm missing you. I go to the shops, find myself crying when I get to the checkout with your favorite wine. Every day brings something new. Reminds me how much I'm missing you. Oh, sweet heartache, won't you give me some rest? I'm out there on the limit, way, way past my best. I turn on the TV, all I get is bad news. Want someone shine a light on these blues. I go out walking down by the river. I see folks talking and laughing together. Every day brings something new. Reminds me how much I'm missing you. Old habits take some breaking. How come it's 2 cups of coffee that I'm making? Every day brings something new. Reminds me how much I'm missing you. Reminds me how much I'm missing you. I'm missing you.
What do you fancy? Wish you good morning?
Yes.
Let's do that, yeah. That's good fun, that. I like that. I do like doing that.
It'd be nice if he'd left me enough room to breathe in it when he wrote it, but I think that was his ulterior motive, actually.
Bless. Great blues voice, though, eh?
To be fair, at the interval, more people were interested in my dungarees. It was leftover fabric that should have been for like patchwork or quilting or something. So I used it.
It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I really like them, I do.
No, you don't. You hate them.
No. I think they're smashing, yeah. Anyway, let me explain this next song. The song's called I Wish You Good Morning. And we mentioned earlier on, we've toured a couple of times out in Australia. And I was FaceTiming my daughter. And, of course, it was morning back in the UK and night time over in Oz. And at the end of the conversation, I wished her good morning, Leanne, good morning, and she wished me good night. And I kind of like that. And I was talking to someone about that today, about just trying to get your head around time zones and things. And so that's where the song comes from, anyway. I was watching the sunset and you were watching it rise. So many miles between us,
We're sharing the same skies. Now isn't that something? Something to do with how you love. Both of us at the same time, staring up above.
it's only time and distance that's keeping us apart. There'll always be a place for you.
There's space within my heart, and it's not going anywhere. For this love is locked in tight. Keep on wishing me good morning, and I'll keep wishing you good night. Once again I find that I am far, far away, and as so often it leaves me wishing there's so much to discover, there's so many sights to see, yet still I ponder on the ones that I am missing.
Treasure every phone call, every message that you send,
All
the
updates on the kids, the gossip from my friends. I'm still holding you close. You're forever in my sight. Keep on wishing me good morning, and I'll keep wishing you good night. You keep on wishing me good morning, and I'll keep wishing you good night. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Just on the subject of our kids and grandkids, if any of you do take any photographs of us, and please feel free to do so. And we'd be really grateful if you'd post them on our Facebook page, because our kids basically think we're on holiday. And the grandkids, even more so. They don't believe this is actually what we do for a living. They just think we go away a lot on holiday to avoid looking after them. Yeah. So if people post photos on our Facebook of us playing, we can point our kids to those photos and say, look, we were working last night. Yeah, if you call this work. I'm going to play you a bagpipe tune, so be grateful.
That is work.
I used to play this tune on the pipes. But if they can lose a guitar, God only knows what they'd do with the Highland pipes. Yeah, this tune was written by a minister from Inverness, and he called it Ilondu, which is the Black Isle, the name of the piece of land just north of Inverness. And it was then rewritten by a piper from Benbecula. And he called it Ilondorcha, which is the Gaelic name for Benbecula, and it means the Dark Island. So this is...
Bound by Pride.
Sorry?
Bound by Pride.
Yeah.
I love that tune. It's just heavenly. Absolutely heavenly.
Note to self. Remove hair from face before attempting to play flute.
It could have been worse. It could have been the mouth organ. Not that that's ever going to be a problem for me, of course. But it just made me think. A few years back, we were playing a festival in Bromyard, back in England, which was on just this last weekend, and it was in a big marquee, and overnight there'd been a hatching of spiders. Like, the really tiny little ones.
I don't care how small they are.
Loads of them. They're all in between the seat rows and everywhere. And I remember we were playing a song, and I was doing a harmonica solo, and I could see one lowering itself down in front of me, sort of spinning like that as I was playing this solo. And if anybody who plays the harmonica, you get one note when you blow, you get a different note when you suck. It was a hell of a way to die. Poor thing, the poor thing. This song's called Bound by Pride. It's back in the UK, we used to have an industry, various industries, and a certain politician saw it her mission in life to get rid of them, and this was sort of set around that time.
Yeah.
2, 3. You show me a future now I don't understand. You offer me a living, then you take it from my hand. Not just for the children or the men there side by side. We were bound by hope, we were bound by pride. We were bound by hope, we were bound by pride. Take a look at my hands and the muscles on my back. My body is my living, I was born to walk this path. Like my father before me, this die was cast. Are you telling me I'm finished? You're a thing of the past, you're the end of an era, you're the last. We don't build ships anymore, we don't rule the waves. The fishing fleets have all but gone, sold out to a watery grave. And you say that it's progress marching on through time. Don't tell it to the shipbuilders, the fishermen and the labourers who have earned their keep with sweat and blood. Don't tell it to the lads from down the mines. So take a look at my house, take a look at my town. Foundations built on coal, you might as well tear them down. You get compensation, yeah, the money that you owe. God knows you've earned it with your body and your soul. That's the price you pay, that's the price of coal. You show me a future, now I don't understand. You offered me a living, then you take it from my hand. Not just for the children or the men there side by side. We were bound by hope, we were bound by pride. We were bound by hope, we were bound by Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do you want to do cardboard boxes?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
We'll still get along. It's all up to you.
No, I'll do the other one.
Okay.
So this is the blues song that Dave wrote me for the last album, The Passing of the Storm. And I have to say that the title did worry me a bit. Because you would be worried if your husband or wife or partner wrote a song for you called Our Love Has All Been Spent. I was concerned. And then
She was ever so nice to me for quite a while afterwards, you know.
But then I thought back on some of the other songs that he's written over the years. There was I Can't Love You Now Like I Used to Do. There was I'm Going to Find Myself a Lover.
You sing that?
And there was Someone Else's Bed.
That did make my nose bleed, I've got to be honest. That's, yeah. Not my best moment, to be fair. But as you've heard earlier on, Kip's got a wonderful, wonderful blues voice.
Crawler. Cardboard boxes abandoned on the floor, packed with clothes and jumble. Not much more. Sentimental wreckage, worn out valentines, old keepsakes from another time. Picture hanging from a bedroom wall, a battered old suitcase getting dragged across the floor. It's a cold and loveless room, but it could have been, yes, it should have been so much more. There's a sign up in the garden saying property for rent. We couldn't make the payments. Our love has all been spent. I didn't see the change. It's like the dawning of the day. 1 minute you're in sunshine, the next you're on your way. It's that space between a heartbeat just before you draw a breath. Who knows what happens next? Now the rooms are full of echoes, and there's shadows on the walls. All we have are ghosts and memories behind locked doors. Drop the keys back through the letterbox, turn around and walk away. So much we're missing, nothing left to say. There's a sign up in the garden saying property for rent. We couldn't make the payments. Our love has all been spent.
Thank you very much indeed.
He's almost forgiven.
Almost. To be fair, on the album, where Kip does all the artwork and gets all the lyrics and things printed on the covers, she leaves me a little space so I can put a little comment about where each song came from. And underneath that, where it says, "Our love has all been spent," I wrote, "But there's plenty left in the bank of Winter Wilson." Hey, how sweet is that?
No, don't applaud that, for God's sake. It's bad enough.
This song, we've just got time for a couple of more songs. It's gone really, really quick. It's been an absolute treat playing for you. And this song, please join in with the chorus. It'd be great if you do. It's a true story. It's not my story. It's a story of a friend of my brother's. They were both working in the same factory where they got made redundant after many, many years. And my brother's friend, being of a certain age, found it very difficult to get employment again. But it's a song of hope. If you keep ploughing in, something will turn up. Your chorus, should you wish to accept it. There's still life in the old dog yet. The wiser you are, the older you get. Shout out every day when you get out of bed, there's still life in the old dog yet. You can do this, Kitchener. 30 years I'd given them when I was shown the door. My boss never got to say goodbye. They gave him the push just a fortnight before, and I can't deny it crippled me. It all came as such a shock. No matter how I tried, I couldn't help but cry the last time that I punched the clock. £10,000 redundancy. They said I could retrain. I blew the whole lot on a college course. I was trying to get back to work again. 50 grand a year, they said, but it all came down to naught. It's a young man's game and you're past your prime. No one said it, but I know what they thought. But there's still life in the old dog yet. The wiser you are, the older you get. Shout out every day when you get out of bed. There's still life in the old dog yet. Well, Job Centre Plus was my second home. I'd call in every day, wouldn't leave them alone. Time and again they'd send me in a rage. We've got nothing here for a bloke of your age. Well, I didn't give in, I was a total pain. And perseverance, it bought its gains. I've got steady work, though I don't make a mint. But it beats being at home, and it beats being skint. And there's still life in the old dog yet. The wiser you are, the older you get. Shout out every day when you get out of bed. There's still life in the old dog yet. Now I'm up every morning away on my bike, It isn't all fun, but it suits me alright. One day at a time, it's all you can ask. I'm living each one as if it were my last. So keep ducking and diving, sail with the breeze. Don't let them drag you down onto your knees. Roll with the punches and don't lose that grin. Come out fighting again and again and again. 'Cause there's still life in the old dog yet. The wiser you are, the older you get. Shout out every day when you get out of bed. There's still life in the old dog yet. The wiser you are, the older you get. Shout out every day when you get out of bed. There's still life in the old dog, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're just going to do one more song for you. Just to remind you, physical CDs, winterwilson.com. You can buy them all from there and they will be posted to you. Downloads, $10 gets you either of the last two albums. Obviously, $20 gets you both. And thank you to the people who've already bought those. There is also a journal out on the merch desk, which we forgot to tell you about, which if you want to write, oh, I thought they were rubbish, or, I mean, you know, we'll tear that page out, obviously.
Page out, definitely.
But,
yeah.
anything you'd like to write, we love to hear what people have got to say, and also if you want...
They're throwing glasses at us now. So...
Are they full? Sorry. If anybody, if you would like to give us your email address, then we will do, we promise never to send you anything geographically irrelevant. Because quite frankly, you don't care if we're playing in New Zealand, do you? If we're coming back anywhere near you, then we would obviously let you know. So that's all of that. And
I think
this,
so.
That's
Just a
song.
huge thanks to everybody who puts this together. It's such a wonderful thing to walk. I mean, just to walk into this theatre and see the setup. It just lifts your heart. You can't help but get up for a gig like this. It's been wonderful. And so have you. Thanks ever so much for singing.
Thank you.
Live music really needs you people. It really does. Thank you so much. Thank you.
This last song is based on the philosophy of life of my beloved husband and his late and very much lamented friend Roger. When those two got together, they were dangerous. And whenever they were in a difficult situation, had to make a decision, didn't know which fork to take in the road, they would just ask themselves, what would Johnny Cash do now? That is your bit.
That's all you need to think.
What would Johnny Cash do now? It's a bit country.
It was through lockdown. I had a lot of time on my hands. This is the most yee-haw country song I've ever written in my life.
And I hope to God it stays that way. I didn't want to write a sad song, but that's how it goes. They say you should write about the things that you know. I'd been listening to some tunes from the Man in Black. Thought he must have known me from way, way back. He had my number, he had me nailed. While I was watching TV, he was blazing a trail. I didn't have no cool of my own, so I borrowed someone else's. I stole some charisma, yes I am that selfish. It worked for a while. I had a boy on each arm. I'm dreaming. It didn't take them long to see through my transparent charms. I'd like to go out drinking, but I don't have the money. I feel like crying in the rain, but it's too damn sunny. If
If I were a boxer, they'd throw in the towel. Oh, tell me this.
Ready?
What would Johnny Cash do now? Oh, yes.
You're as cheap as we are. A friend once told me I was trying too hard. He said, just be yourself, don't be playing charades. But when I looked in the mirror, I just couldn't see. Who the hell was I supposed to be? Well, my passport says Scotland, my heart's in Tennessee.
I'm in need of the big man and his mighty hand. It's a tortured path to the promised land. I need his guidance to show me how. Oh, tell me this. What would Johnny Cash do now? You won't play this guitar solo, I know that.
From the gospel according to country and western, it's a well-worn path.
Hillbillies, drugs and booze. I'll give it 5 more years,
then I'll be singing the blues.
I'd like to go out drinking, but I don't have the money. I feel like crying in the rain, but it's too damn sunny. If I were a boxer, they'd throw in the towel. Oh, tell me this. What would Johnny Cash do now?
And again.
Yeah, tell me this. What would Johnny Cash do now?
Big finish,
come on. Yeah, tell me this. What would Johnny Cash do now? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
That is amazing. Thank you very, very much indeed. Oh, wow.
Thank you. We'd love to do the walk off and make you keep clapping and then walk back on again, but our age, quite frankly, it's a long walk. It's just...
Not with these knees.
No. Here's one you can definitely join in with. We met 30 million years ago, playing in Irish sessions in pubs. And a very good friend of ours, Tom Lane, said, we really need a song for the end of the night. And so Dave saw that as a challenge.
This song is specifically written, ladies and gentlemen, for clearing buildings. And it's never failed. It's never failed. Please join in with the chorus. I'm sure you'll get it. You've been singing brilliantly tonight. Landlord called time over an hour ago. The bar staff, they've long since gone home. The landlady yawns as she wipes down the tables. She empties the ashtrays and tidies the stools. There's a crowd in the corner that played all night long. They've sang every song they'd recall. Now the evening must end with the parting of friends, as the landlady shouts to them all, oh, come on now, boys, try it. Come on now, boys. It's time that I bolted the door. So make this the last one, 'cause it's time you were gone. There's no songs to sing anymore. There's no songs to sing anymore. And so the last tune dies, smothered by conversations. There's talk of destinations, of places to play. There's dates and times written down on scraps of paper, scribbled on the backs of beer mats, on the palms of people's hands. The place falls silent as the last car pulls away. The landlady laughs. She thinks on how she'd said, oh, come on now, boys. Come on now, boys. It's time that I bolted the door. So make this the last one, 'cause it's time you were gone. There's no songs to sing anymore. There's no songs to sing anymore. Come on now, boys. Come on now, boys. It's time that I bolted the door. So make this the last one, 'cause it's time you were gone. There's no songs to sing anymore. There's no songs to sing anymore.
Thank you.